Hello, all. Welcome back to my fragrance journey. This is just going to be a very quick, brief little reel or short or whatever they're called. I just wanted to share some of the fragrances that I have been reaching for through this wild moving month that I have been in. I haven't actually worn a lot of fragrance kind of leading up to the move and somewhat during, here and there, but a lot of these were more ones that I kind of plucked out as we started getting stuff actually moved in and they were easier to access. And so I've really been reaching for things that are just easy reaches, things that I don't have to think about too much, that I know are going to not really offend or bother anybody else, especially because we're moving, right? We're going to be in close contact with people at times. And um, yeah, I just wanted simple things that I didn't have to think about, and also things that weren't too distracting for me. I have a lot of really great, wonderful, very punchy fragrances, but you're moving. You just want something on and smell decent and go about your day. So that has been what I've been reaching for. So the first up is Peche Chantilly from Varens Suite. It's part or under the Varens Suite line of Ulric de Varens. It is a really like body spray like fragrance to me. It's very light, very sheer. It's got peach, of course. It's creamy. It's definitely gourmand, but it's not super duper like cloying or just too much. I think in the past I felt it was a little sweeter, but really in retrospect, it's really not too wild. Just think peachy, creamy body spray, and you're kind of halfway there. But yeah, it's a great one just to grab when I need something on me, and it's something I usually actually wear for bed. But again, during this time, it's worked in the day too. So that is uh, Peche Chantilly by Ulric de Varens under their Varens Suite line. Next up is no great surprise. It is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42 by Kayali. This is one that I wear almost exclusively as a bedtime fragrance, and that has continued forth during this time. I have been, the last so many weeks or whatever, week or two that I've really been wearing fragrance again. I've been reaching for this for bedtime a fair bit. It's still a very surprising fragrance to me in that I knew I would like it. It was a blind buy though, so I didn't know quite how much I would like it, especially as this is one of the first real like deeply gourmand fragrances I'd ever had. And it's just so good. I really love it. It's kind of, yeah, it's very, very sweet, not cloying, but just the side of not cloying. So it's very sugary, hence the name. It's got pear, it's got lots of vanilla. It is warm and comforting, especially as it wears, and it just makes for a very lovely fragrance. So that is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42 by Kayali. Speaking of fragrances that I'm loving more than I ever thought I would, uh, Heal the Way by Snif. Yeah, I've done a couple mentions of this in videos where, basically the consensus keeps ending at, it's a fragrance and I have it and I don't hate it, but I don't really like it that much. I like it, but like only just. Yet I've worn it now a couple times recently because it is an easy reach. It's pretty light and inoffensive. And now I really like it, and I don't know what has changed. I mean, I can tell you what smells different, but I don't understand exactly why. So the main thing is the vanilla. The vanilla that's supposed to be in this fragrance that I only barely got in the beginning, it's now really taken center stage and it's really there. And I'm very shocked. I know vanilla, yes, can, kind of deepen and enrich, uh, as a fragrance ages and it can become more powerful and more gorgeous. But this is something I've truly only had maybe 4 months. So I don't understand why that would be so soon. I mean, maybe I took it to be something that took quite a bit longer to get, to that point with vanillas. Maybe this one's just doing what it's supposed to do and I'm unaware. Because that's really the only thing that's changed. I mean, obviously, yes, I've changed locations, but I'm just one city over. I'm not I'm not in a different climate. So yeah, I don't understand. But I'm happy. I'm not complaining. And yeah, so it's vanilla now. Lots of good vanilla right down the middle of gourmand and perfumey vanilla. It's right in the center of those. It's still Divana though as well, but it now comes in second. Still a bit green, a bit medicinal, a bit minty, and then the Palo Santo. So yeah, uh, a happy surprise with Heal the Way from Snif. To smell her is to love her. Well, I think so anyway. I know not everybody considers this their particular cup of tea. See what I did there? But this is Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden, and it's just a good one. It's a classic. It is also very body spray-like to me. It's very light. You're gonna want to reapply. You can be pretty heavy-handed with it, and you kind of want to be, and it's still not gonna be too much. It's just truly green tea, a little bit of floral action. Sorry, handheld camera. A little bit of floral action, and then a good amount of lemony citrus as far as I take it. And I just love it. It's got a real spa kind of hotel lobby vibe about it. And I mean, I really don't know when and where this would be truly an inappropriate fragrance. May not be the most perfect thing for a situation or a time, but it pretty much goes anywhere. And that's why, of course, I've been reaching for it. So yeah, Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. And here we have, gifted to me by the very lovely, amazing, cool Danielle from Perfume Journal. This is White by Kenneth Cole. This is kind of what it is on the bottle. This bottle, I don't know if you can tell. I'll hold it up a bit. It's, maybe you can see. It's white, clearly, hence the name. But there's a sheerness to the bottle. It's a semi-translucent. Kind of reminds me almost of it's like some sort of like opalite or something, like the stone. But, yeah, it's a little crooked now. Gonna drive me nuts. Very professional here. But this is just, yeah, this is what it looks like in the bottle. It's very white, but it's gauzy. It's a bit sheer. It gives me actually a bit of a linen vibe, or maybe a fabric softener vibe, because there's also a slight soapiness to this. But it's just, yeah, it's very sheer. It's very pretty. It's not overly any direction. Not really floral, not gourmand at all, not ambery. Like, it's just this light kind of slightly woody, just warm, sheer, gauzy thing. And I love it. It's something I actually wear a lot for bed, and I have now, or recently, but I also just worn this today because it's really great in hot weather. It's really light, and yeah, a perfect one in my little traveling arsenal here. White by Kenneth Cole. All right, I had to really pull back for this tall baby. This is Hot, or Benetton Hot by Benetton. I'm not sure. I see it listed sometimes different ways, but I'm just going to call it Hot. So this is Hot by Benetton. This is one also that Danielle had a bit of a hand in. She had sent me a decant of this when she'd gotten the full size, and I'm so glad she did, because it is so good. It is summer in a bottle. It's a bit suntan lotion. It's a bit, also a bit laundry, a bit like clean sheets in like the summer's breeze kind of vibe. It's warm. It's a bit sunny. It's floral, but not too floral. It's a bit beachy almost. It's just really a bit of everything sunshiny, hence the name Hot. And yeah, I love this fragrance. I didn't actually think I would love it so much as I do. I just find it to be an incredibly easy wear. It's a bit bright and um, yeah, just cheery and very awake for maybe like bedtime. I don't know if I'd wear it so much for that, but throughout the day, especially these warmer months, and especially when I just needed something quick and easy, like this has been my most common reach. I just love this freaking fragrance, and it's really inexpensive. It's like $10 for this big bottle. And yeah, I'm such a big fan. This is really fastly becoming a staple in my collection. And so this is Hot by Benetton. And that is my fragrances. Yes, that's all the fragrances I had. Um, I want to thank you all so much for being so supportive and so kind and just wonderful. When I made my little, hey, I'm sort of back post. This is just something I do for fun. And I really just love all of the wonderful, amazing people that I'm meeting. And hopefully, I don't know, as I say, hopefully the friendships I'm forming, but I feel like I already do have some friendships. So anyway, yeah, I'm really glad to be kind of sort of back. Everything is very much in flux though, so everything will probably change a little bit video to video. I've got some ideas actually for like a more permanent setup that I think could be pretty cool. At least for me. So we'll see. But anyway, I will let you guys get about your day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on my fragrance journey, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.